Fia? Fia, come in. Blast it. It can't end like this. Come on. Don't freak out. Think. You've got this all under control. Fia, what did you do?
Right. A night off. Finally. Now to find something to do with it. No point. Those are intangible. They look like they're having a private conversation. I'll leave them alone for now.
Maybe it's not my place, sir, but that young lady seems to be eyeing you. I believe that's a sign of flirtation, sir.
Thank you. I wasn't sure. Right. Hi. I'm new to town. Don't know anyone here. You alone?
Alone?
Yeah.
It's difficult to say, one way or the other. Nothing is really definite, as far as I'm concerned. It always depends.
Depends. On what?
On ripples. Or variables. Or ripples within variables. Sorry, I must not be making any sense.
No, I think I get it. You're talking about time travel, right? You work for Chronozen?
You're pretty sharp. Was I that obvious?
I'm good at reading people. Part of being in sales.
That must be nice. Knowing what you are.
You're saying you don't?
Yes and no. I may not even exist right now.
I'm not sure I understand. You seem real enough to me.
Am I real enough to buy you a drink?
If you were real, it would be rude to say no.
2 Wellard cocktails, please.
Right away.
So, what's your name?
Johnny, what's yours?
Well, blast it. Probably for the best, anyway. Hey, Nozzo, you there?
Hi, Fia. What's up?
Nothing at all. Any clients on the roster tonight?
Isn't this your night off?
Yeah, can't be bothered.
Right, I get you. I've got a nostalgia tourist on the waiting list. He wants to revisit one of his old student haunts.
I see. Babysitting duty. My absolute fave.
Be nice. He paid a lot of money. Clients like him keep the lights on.
I know.
So, you interested?
There's nothing else.
Nothing that can be arranged in such short notice.
You know what? Never mind.
Okay, I'm here all night if you want to shift.
Hey, Nozzo, you there?
Still here. Change your mind?
Yeah, sorry. You said you've got a nostalgia tourist waiting.
Yeah. You interested?
Sure. Sounds nice and simple. I could use one of those.
Okay, I'll prep the client. See you soon, Fia.
Yeah, see you soon. Hey, Duffy.
Fia! Didn't expect to see you tonight.
Well, you know, chrono adjustment. Derailed all my evening plans.
Ooh, yeah, been there. I know how it feels. You're doing the right thing.
Just doing what you taught me, Duffy. When timeline malaise hits, focus on the work. So here I am. You really think this is the right thing?
Who, me? Well, I try not to think at all. Better that way. Anyway, say hi to Nazo for me and break a leg out then.
Yeah, see you later. Better get dressed for work.
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Fia Quinn.
Nozo, you read?
Loud and clear. You made it in one piece?
All bits present and accounted for. Rough spot for a landing point, though.
Well, it's isolated, open to the sky, and close to the client's desired goal. As far as the brass is concerned, it's perfect. Speaking of, I'm about to send him through. You'd better get clear.
Righto. Timefall successful. I see him.
How is he?
He's fine. The cranial shielding did its job.
You'd better go check on him.
Dr. Anderson?
That was something. Oh, you're Fia, is that right?
That I am. Welcome to 2024.
2024. So, this is real. I'm really here.
That you are.
I know this place. It's the old Seagram Center, right? Or should I say that it will be the new Seagram Center?
If you like. Whatever helps you make sense of it. Now go local, and we'll be on our way.
Oh, yeah. I've been waiting for this. There we go. Perfect. Now let's go. The Silver Flare isn't far.
Dr. Anderson?
Huh?
I need to take point. It's for your own protection.
Really? But I lived here. You didn't.
I have been fully briefed. I know the way.
Okay, I get it. Don't mess with the designated driver and all. After you, Agent Quinn.
Well, blast it.
Is there a problem?
Nothing we can't handle. Agents like myself are equipped with a multi-tool for just this reason.
Is that right?
Yes. Is there something wrong?
Oh, no problem at all.
Ah, blast it.
Got everything under control?
Yes. Just need to touch base with my handler. Won't be a tick. Nozo?
Hi, Fia. By the way, how's that new sub-vocalization module working?
Tickles the larynx a bit, but I'm getting used to it.
Good. That means it's working. Anyway, what's up?
There's no keyhole on this door.
There isn't?
No.
Oh, must be padlocked from the outside.
Didn't they think to check that before choosing this landing point?
Do they ever?
Don't worry. I'll figure this out.
We always do.
I admit, it is very strange talking like this.
Oh?
You know, speaking with you without moving on my lips or making any sound.
I get it. But you can't deny it's useful. Besides, the brass insists.
Well, I insist on a softer landing point next time.
That's fine. As long as you do it subvocally.
Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
Dr. Anderson?
What's up?
Are you sure you're all right?
Just hungry. Let's get going.
So, that clothing you're wearing,
Pretty perfect, huh? Figured I should blend in.
blend in?
I look like just another student, right?
You don't really fit in at all. Sorry.
Lady, I got eyes, I can see that. I know what I look like, but trust me, nobody around here cares. That's New York in the 20s for you. I just wanted to indulge. That's okay, right?
That is why we are here.
Exactly.
So, this is a bit awkward.
Can't get the door open?
I'm afraid not. We try to plan for everything, but
No battle plan survives first contact with the enemy, huh?
something like that.
Well, look, I think I can give you a boost over. You know, if you want. You'll need to open the door from the outside to get me out, but you can manage that, right?
All right, nothing for it. Boost me over.
Man, does this take me back?
Everything okay?
I'm fine. Nobody's giving me a second look.
And the client?
I'll check.
The multi-tool is for more delicate work.
Nozzo, what's the timeline importance ranking of this old rag?
I think it's safe to assume quite low.
Let's test that, shall we? So, any ripples?
No fear, the timeline did not change because you picked up a rag. If there are any ripples to be concerned about, I'll ping you. So feel free to grab as much trash off the street as you want.
You're too good to me, Noz.
I know.
Trollgate. I remember this film. It's a classic.
It hasn't come out in your win yet, so don't spoil it for anyone.
I was a kid, Noz. I imagine it's chrono shifted into an entirely different movie by now.
I've never been one for watching sport. Not because I have an aversion to it. It's just hard to know who to root for when time's in regular flux. I should at least check on the client before wandering off. I don't see how that would be useful. It's locked with a combination, not with a key. The multi-tool won't do much good. I should at least check on the client before wandering off.
Nozzo,
Yeah, Fia.
could you tell me about this client again?
Joe Anderson. He pioneered all the latest advances in robotic and laser surgeries. He's the reason why the average life expectancy is over 100 years old now.
Ah, so his timeline importance ranking is high.
One of the highest.
So, where is this diner?
A few blocks west of your landing point. You can't miss it.
Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
Dr. Anderson, you all right in there?
Hey, I'm doing great. Don't worry about me.
Worrying about you is our literal job.
All part of the service package, huh? Well, worry not. I'm enjoying myself immensely.
You're enjoying yourself.
We used to come here, you know? Some friends and I from class. We'd sneak in with some beers and, well, you can imagine.
A bit of a rebel, were you?
Rebel. We were just drinking beer below the legal age. But it was fun, and we did feel pretty cool doing it. So, sure, let's go with rebel.
How did you and your friends get inside?
I don't know the combination to that lock, if that's what you're getting at. Back in the day, we all climbed over.
You climbed? How?
We were young. Some of us did actual sports. They helped the nerds like me. Youth may be wasted on the young, but it does have its advantages. Sometimes.
Are you sure you're okay in there?
Bit hungry, but that's fine. It'll only make my meal at the Silver Flare even better. So you go do what you need to do.
I'm gonna leave you for a bit, Dr. Anderson. I'll find a way to get that lock open.
Take your time. I'll just stay here on memory lane. God, they were such good friends, you know? I wish I could remember their names.
Nozzo, you're keeping an eye on Dr. Anderson, yeah?
I'm monitoring him through his PFE. He's fine, for now. But I don't think the press will like that you're leaving him alone.
Probably, but they'll like refunding his deposit even less.
No doubt. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Update me when you can.
I shouldn't enter without the client. I should only replicate currency as needed. The protocols are very clear about that. I shouldn't enter without the client. No, it's all mucky. Ugh. Good thing my suit is self-cleaning. I fail to see how that would help.
Well, Nozzo, you were right about the lock.
I usually am.
What do?
We show the brass how resourceful we can be.
Hurrah! The chance to prove ourselves. Again. Does the historical record still contain an archive of old lock combinations?
It contains an archive of just about anything. You just need the brand name. Is there a brand name written on the lock?
Yes, Rastar.
Then you should have everything you need.
Oh, blast it. Nothing's ever easy, is it? Worth a try, but no.
Nozzo,
Yeah, Fia.
rust has completely covered the serial number.
Ah, problem. Do you have anything to clean it with?
I'll try and find something. Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
I fail to see how that would help. I fail to see how that would... There we go. You getting this, Nozzo?
I got it, Fia.
Oh, right. I need to connect to the Rastar database first. Oh, right. I need to connect to the Rastar database first.
You remember the serial number, Nozzo?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, hey, you did it.
That I did.
Wow, we're really here. It's just like I remember. The air even smells... Ugh.
You all right?
I'm fine. Maybe giving you that boost took more out of me than I thought.
Don't worry. Everyone gets a bit wobbly on their first jump. That's why we told you to eat bland food before you came.
Oh, Yeah, I didn't eat anything at all.
Ah,
I want to be hungry, that's the whole point, isn't it? Speaking of, can we get going?
so about this silver flare.
My mouth is already watering. God, I miss that place. I practically lived there back in the day. Or rather, this day.
So you went there often, huh?
3 words. Student lunch specials. Kept me fueled almost my entire sophomore year. God, can you imagine what my cholesterol levels were back then? They're bad enough now. Back then, it didn't matter. Metabolism like a pencil sharpener, that was me.
The food was that good.
You've never had a better burger. Made it with real beef, not that chemically flavored TVP stuff we have now. Hey, you want to try one? I never ate there alone before. No reason to start now.
Just an FYI, the Silver Flare is 4 months away from getting a D rating from the Board of Health. It serves more rats than people.
I'll pass. Thanks. You said you lived in this area.
Well, I was a student in the area for 5 years. Sort of the same thing.
Biochemical engineering, wasn't it?
You've done your research. Yeah, I owe a lot to the place.
To the silver flare, then?
My growling stomach says yes. Hey, so what happens if we run into, myself?
Ah, we did our due diligence. Your younger self is home for spring vacation right now.
Ah, so I'm back in Maine. You know what you're doing.
We'd like to think so.
You look at those cars. You've probably never seen cars moving in the actual street, have you?
I have. Time traveler, remember?
Ah, right, of course. You've probably seen horse-drawn buggies, too.
On occasion.
Amazing. God, there it is. The Silver Flare. Jesus, sorry. It's just a restaurant. I didn't expect it.
Don't worry. Take your time.
Time, huh?
We have plenty of it. That is the benefit of time travel.
But I don't, though, do I?
Sorry?
I was diagnosed with Skinane syndrome. Did they tell you that?
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. How long?
They gave me 6 months, maybe 8. That's why I wanted to see this place. One last time.
I understand, Dr. Anderson.
Dr. Anderson? Please, it's 2024. I'm 19 years old. I'm no doctor. Call me Joe. Right now, I'm just a sophomore biochem student. I have my whole life ahead of me. Not to mention countless late-night study burgers from this diner. Let's go in.
Hey, be right with you. Sit anywhere you like.
Thanks, Maddie.
Right.
Oh, excuse me.
It's all right.
Hey, Maddie.
Yeah?
That was amazing. Can I get a piece of blueberry pie?
Sure.
Now, if you'll excuse me a minute, I've just got to use, the John.
Sure. Go ahead.
Hi, Thea. Just checking in. How's it going over when?
Let's see. The client has thus far consumed 3 burgers, a plate of chips, and a milkshake. He just ordered a slice of pie before getting up to use the toilet for the 2nd time.
But he seems satisfied?
Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen anyone happier.
And how are you doing?
Me? I'm fine. Bit hungry myself now. I'm craving that curry place around the corner from work. What's it called again?
Little Modi's? It's not there anymore.
Oh, they closed.
No, it never opened. They were paradoxed out of existence about 5 years ago.
Figures.
Are you hearing that?
Huh? Oh, you're kidding me!
You don't think...
You better go check, Thea. Just in case.
That gate is locked, you moron. I'm counting to 30. Then you either pay up or I'm calling the cops.
What are you doing?
Trying to skip out of the check is what he's doing. Come on, there's no place for you to go.
It was nice seeing you again, Patty.
Sorry, what? Hey! Oh, you friggin' deadbeat! Where'd you get that key? Damn it. My manager's going to kill me.
Fia, what's going on?
You. He's your friend, right? You were sitting with him?
I apologize for my friend, but I need to catch up to him.
You can apologize by paying his bill. Do you have any idea how much he owes us?
I am aware. Will this be enough?
This is more than enough. Let me go get you change.
Keep it.
Oh, thanks, I guess. I'll just go turn off the alarm.
Blast it. Blast it, blast it, blast it. I really thought this would be an easy one.
Fia, what happened?
Joe Anderson did a runner.
He did? That's odd.
Odd is the word, yeah. You'd better track him.
Track him?
Yeah, using his PFE data.
Sure, but
You can track him, right? You do know where he is.
that's what I'm trying to say. He didn't go anywhere. He's right behind you, according to his PFE data.
He's not here, Nozzo. You sure the system is working right?
It's working perfectly. Are you... Wait. Oh, blast it.
Nozzo? Nozzo, what's wrong?
The PFE signal's decaying.
That's bad, is it?
Well, it's certainly not good. Search the alley. It's gotta be around there somewhere.
I told you, he ran off.
Priorities, Fia. Something in that alley is giving off a signal. Something that's not supposed to be in that area.
Right, I get it, sorry.
And sub-vocalize.
Sorry.
Seems to be a list of deliveries. None of this means anything to me. Full of rotten vegetables. Ugh. Nothing but moldy newspapers. Blast it. Blast it to hell and back, that bloody idiot.
He took off his PFE, didn't he?
Worse than that. He didn't just take it off, it's broken.
Broken.
Yeah.
But that's impossible. There are only a handful of engineers in the world who can even open that thing, let alone break it.
How many degrees does Dr. Anderson hold again?
Blast it.
What do we do?
We find him.
And then?
I need to check the protocol guide. Stand by. Keep looking for him.
Nozzo, we need to have a word or two about communication. Blast it. Locked.
Not now, Fia. We need to talk. Head outside.
Good thing she turned off the alarm.
Nozzo? Nozzo?
He's not answering.
Not now, Fia. We need to talk. Head outside. Damn I told them our vetting process was outdated. I told them. You should have seen this coming.
His background checked out. We were careful enough.
Obviously, we weren't.
We can work out who's to blame later. What do we do now?
Okay, I've been reading the protocols, and there is a contingency plan for the situation.
I'm listening.
You're not gonna like it.
I said I'm listening.
First things first, get back to the landing point. I'm sending you an upgrade.
A present. Oh, goody.
Thank me later. Just get to the construction site. I'll fill you in when you get there.
Right. I'm secure.
Okay. I'm relaying the upgrade over. Stand back. This may sting a little.
Nozo, what is this?
The WEG Mark IV vaporizes organic matter on contact.
And you just had this upgrade lying around?
Like I said, it's our contingency plan.
So you want me to...
Yeah.
Are you sure? There is no other way.
I don't know. But he broke his paradox field excluder. He is unsynced from our timeline. We couldn't bring him back even if we wanted to. He crossed the line, and he needs to be stopped.
Don't worry. I'll get it done.
Right. Good. You know how to use that weapon?
I said I'll get it done.
Okay. I'll be here. Touch base when you... well, when you have something to touch base about. Good luck, Fia.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Oh, it's you. Did you find your friend?
I'm working on it. That is why I want to talk to you.
Not sure how I can help, but sure.
Do you know the name Joe Anderson?
Joe Anderson?
Biochem student in the area, around 18 years old?
Oh, you mean Andy. Your friend does look a bit like him. That his grandfather or something?
Or something.
Well, Andy's always been a good kid. He must be worried.
How did he get through the alley gate? Didn't you say it was locked?
Shows what I know. He swiped a spare key from behind the counter.
A spare key?
Hidden in a pepper shaker. Been there for years. Even I'd forgotten it was there. No idea how he'd even know about that.
I can't imagine. Can you tell me anything about Andy?
Didn't you say you already know him?
Not exactly.
Then I'm not sure what I can tell you. He comes here a lot. We deliver to him at the Brittany house sometimes. You know, the NYU dorm. It's just a few blocks away.
Right. Thank you.
Nozo, did you get that?
Yep. Sending you the address now.
You deliver to Andy's door?
Students, you know, they're our bread and butter. It's not like the Brittany house is far. It's just a block west of here.
Thanks for your time. I need to find my friend.
Sure.
The door is locked tight. A sign says that the building is closed for spring break. The door is locked tight. Bit out of practice, but I got it. There must be over 100 rooms in this place. Time travel or not, it will take ages to search them one by one. There must be over 100... Time travel or not.
Nozo,
Yeah, Fia.
any ideas where I should begin?
Joe Anderson was careful, no question about that. But he wasn't always careful.
Meaning?
Meaning his younger self. We should try looking into him. Joe ran away for a reason. Looking into his younger self could tell us why.
Stand by, Nozo.
I'll be here.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Andy lives in the Brittany House dormitory, correct?
Yeah, so?
You mentioned that you send deliveries to him. Do you know what room?
Not offhand. Sorry.
You can't tell me anything more about Andy.
Look, I'm grateful for that tip you gave me. With all the students around here, that never happens. But I really don't like gossiping about people who aren't here. He comes here a lot, and we deliver to him sometimes over at the Brittany House. That's it.
Thanks for your time. I need to find my friend.
Sure.
There must be a time travel or not. It will take ages to search them one by one.
Nozo,
Yeah, Fia.
so, what do we know about Joe Anderson?
All I know is that we have to find and stop him.
I mean, what does the historical record say about him?
Well, it doesn't say much. All we know for sure is that he went to the Silver Flare a lot. So I suggest you start there.
Stand by, Nozo.
I'll be here.
None of this means anything to me. Although, wait a moment. Andy A. and BH. Andy Anderson and Brittany Hall. Seems likely. That's odd. The door was unlocked. And the computer is on as well. Either young Andy left for spring break in a hurry, or someone else was here before me. This is clearly a young Joe Anderson, or Andy, I guess. I don't recognise the girl beside him, but they make a cute cluster, assuming they are a cluster. Activity history is cleared every 48 hours.
Nozzo, when did young Andy leave for spring break?
5 days ago.
Ah, so whatever was done here, it was done after he left.
Makes the most sense, yeah.
Trash is cleared every 48 hours.
So, like before, this file could only have been created after young Andy left.
Or deleted after he left.
Almost completely empty. Young Andy must have taken everything home with him. Almost completely empty. Young Andy must have taken everything home with him.
Nozzo,
Yeah, Fia.
how are things from your end?
I'm scanning all security camera footage and every archived photo taken in a 3-mile radius of your when and location. He's been extremely careful, but if he slips up, we'll know.
No ripples detected.
Everything's marginal, so far. Whatever the client's doing, it hasn't set off any alarm bells yet.
So our client's been messing about with his younger self's computer. Any ideas why?
No. He's obviously trying to change something, but what? There has to be something in the historical record.
Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
Is this all the archive has on Lisa Sandman?
Afraid so. She died young. Poor kid.
In an explosion 5 years from now. You think Dr. Anderson wants to prevent that?
It seems plausible, but her timeline priority rating is listed as low. If he wanted to save her life, he could have, asked us. It's legal, and he can afford it.
You're right. It makes no sense. I'll keep digging. Nozzo!
Yeah, Fia.
So our client's been messing about with his younger self's computer. Any ideas why?
No. He's obviously trying to change something, but What? There has to be something in the historical record.
Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
Excuse me,
Oh, hey. What's up?
do you know a Professor Foster?
You mean Rona Foster? The chem prof? Yeah, she comes in here sometimes. Super cool lady.
So, this Rona Foster woman, can you tell me anything else about her?
You already know she teaches chemistry, so you know as much as I do. And like I keep saying, I don't gossip about my customers.
Do you know anyone named Lisa?
You're gonna have to be a bit more specific than that.
I believe she came here with Andy at least once.
Oh yeah, I've seen them. Are those two finally together?
I don't know.
Well, they'd better be. They've been making starry eyes at each other for weeks.
Can you tell me about Lisa?
I told you, I don't gossip about my customers. Sorry.
Thanks for your time. I need to find my friend.
Sure.
This Professor Foster. An explosion is going to kill some of her students 5 years from now. I think it's the same explosion that will kill Lisa Sandman. Nozzo, can you confirm?
NYU kept the names of the victims away from the press, but the
So Dr. Anderson wants to stop Lisa from dying in the explosion?
could be. But again, the explosion is a low priority event. He could have easily applied to make this change legally and professionally. Why do all this?
Dunno. There's something else going on. Do you have the address for the NYU Department of Chemistry? Everything seems to be pointing there. I probably should go see what's what.
Sending your way.
You seeing this, Nozzo?
I think so. Is that Lisa Sandman?
It matches the photograph in young Andy's dormitory. Stand by. I'm gonna get answers.
Excuse me.
Ah! Sorry, I was a bit, focused. Who are you?
I'm a student here, like you.
You know there's no classes today, right? It's spring break. Nobody is supposed to be here.
Nobody? What about you?
Well, hey, wait a minute. Let me see your card.
My card?
Yeah, if you belong here, you'd have a school ID card. So, let me see it.
Ah, well, look. Lisa, I can explain.
Oh. Wait, how do you know my name?
Oh, blasted.
It was you, wasn't it? You did this.
Did what?
Are you serious? If you didn't send that email, then what are you doing here?
Email.
Are you for real, or are you just being cute?
Again, I have no idea.
Right, fine, whatever. You obviously don't belong here, but neither do I. Tell nobody I was here, and I'll do the same.
What exactly are you doing?
Nothing at all.
It looks like you're trying to pick the lock of that door.
No, shut up, I'm not doing anything.
You are literally doing it right now.
Yeah, well, we all see what we want to see.
Do you know Joe Anderson? You probably know him as Andy.
Is that what this is about? Dating my lab partner?
I have no idea.
Since you have no idea, neither do I.
So, you're Andy's cluster mate?
His what?
Sorry, his, what's the word, girlfriend?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. Not sure what we are yet.
So about Andy.
Look, I'm trying to focus here. You want me to help you? Help me get through this door.
I'm looking for an older gentleman. He was wearing an NYU hat and sweatshirt.
Huh. I think I would have remembered seeing someone like that. But I don't know for sure. I'm a bit distracted right now.
So could you tell me about yourself?
Hey, total stranger. Do I look like I want to tell you my life story?
Right, sorry. Well, I'll be going.
Sure, whatever.
She seems friendly.
She's ignoring me and ignoring the rules. No wonder she and Joe Anderson get along so well. So Joe's clustermate, this Lisa Sandman, any thoughts on her?
Not really. The archive had next to nothing to say about her. Just her birth date, her death date, her employment history, and little else. She lived a short, simple, and rather unremarkable life.
We can't all change the world, can we?
No, just with time travel.
I need to gain Lisa's trust, Nozzo. She won't speak to me otherwise. I think I need to help her.
Do what you think is necessary. I'll keep an eye out.
Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
The door is quite obviously locked. Excuse me.
What?
So could you tell me about yourself?
Hey, total stranger. Do I look like I...
Right, sorry. Well, I'll be going.
Sure, whatever.
The multi-tool is currently a mass of dispersed nanoparticles embedded within my clothing. I couldn't give it away even if I wanted to. If you'll allow me.
Huh?
I have some experience with this sort of thing.
Somehow I'm not surprised. Sure, knock yourself out.
There you go.
Ugh, thank God. Seriously, you're a lifesaver.
There, my good deed for the day.
Funny you should say that.
Why?
Whatever you changed, it did literally nothing.
So the ripples were marginal?
Not marginal, non-existent.
Is that unusual?
Normally, no. But with a walking paradoxical anomaly on the loose, well, I'll keep monitoring. Just in case.
Come on. Password locked? Seriously? Jeez Louise, Prof, where's the trust?
Everything all right?
No!
Excuse me.
What?
What exactly is on that computer?
None of your damn business! Sorry. You helped me out. I shouldn't have snapped like that. Someone hacked into my email account and sent my prof a nasty letter under my name. I'm trying to get into her computer and delete it before she sees it, so you see why I'm freaking out a little bit here.
So, what was in this email?
I really don't want to say. It got really personal. Stuff I don't think is true, but maybe could be. I don't know either way. I just don't want Professor Foster to see it.
Do you know, who could have sent this email?
No clue! I'm the bottom of the totem pole around here. Why would anyone do this to me?
I really need to learn more about Andy.
Yeah, I get that impression. But I don't have the bandwidth to handle your questions right now. Sorry.
Maybe I can help.
You think you know the password? Feel free to give it a try.
Well, I'll be going.
Sure, whatever.
Nozzo?
Yeah, Fia.
Password protection. How quaint.
It was the best option before DNA encoding made them obsolete.
Any idea what this password might be?
Nothing on file, but it was common practice to write down some kind of mnemonic aid.
Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
I'm not poking it. I don't think it's meant as an instruction. Just textbooks and study aids. Nothing relevant that I can see.
Nozzo,
Yeah, Fia.
how are things from your end?
I'm scanning all security camera footage, and every archived photo taken in A3's been extreme.
No ripples,
Everything's marginal. Whatever the client's doing, it hasn't set off any.
Password protection. How quaint.
It was the best option.
Any idea what this password might be?
Nothing on file, but it was common practice to write down some kind of mnemonic aid.
Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
Can't return to the landing point yet. I need to do what I need to do. Excuse me.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Do you know a Professor Foster?
You mean Rona Foster? The super cool lady.
Can you tell me about Lisa?
I told you. Sorry.
Do you know anyone?
You're
I believe she came here with Andy.
Oh yeah, I've seen.
I don't know.
Well, they.
You can't tell me anything more about Andy.
Look, I'm grateful for that, but I really comes here. That's it.
Thanks for your time. I need to find my friend.
Sure.
I've found all I need in there. I am not rooting through it again. No need to do that anymore. No need to do that anymore. If I want to leave, I can use the door.
Nozo.
Yeah, Fia.
Password protection. How quaint.
It was the best option before. Nothing.
Stand by, Nozo.
I'll be here.
Nozzo!
Yeah, Fia.
Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
As fun as that may be, the protocols are very clear. No firing weapons indiscriminately. The multi-tool can transform into a dozen useful tools, but none of them are needed here. I've already picked the lock. Excuse me.
What?
Maybe I can...
You think you know the password?
I really need to learn...
Yeah, but I don't have the bandwidth to... Sorry.
Well, I'll be going.
Sure, whatever.
If I want to leave... As fun as that may be, Excuse me.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Thanks for your time. I need to find my friend.
Sure.
Just textbooks and... almost completely empty. Young Andy must have taken everything home with him. The multi-tool can as fun as that may be. As fun as that may... The multi-tool can transform into a... As fun as that... I should only replicate currency as needed. The multi-tool can... The multi-tool...
Nozzo,
Yeah, Fia.
password protection. How quaint.
It was the best on...
Any idea?
Nothing on file, but it...
Stand by.
I'll be here.
Can I have a go?
For real? Sure, go ahead.
Sorry. Can I have another go?
Sure, I guess.
Sorry. Can I have another go?
Sure, I guess. Holy crispy crap! You did it! Here, let me add that thing. Come on, come on. And deleted. Oh, that was effing close. Jesus. Let's get out of here. Hey, you coming?
I should speak with Lisa first. Lisa,
Yeah?
you promised to speak to me about Andy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What did you want to know?
Have you been clustered, dating him long?
Not long. Just 2 weeks? Or maybe 1 week? Not sure if spring break week counts. Whatever. I say it counts. 2 weeks.
Can you tell me anything about Joe, or Andy, rather?
Why? You said neither of us were in trouble, right?
That is correct. Neither of you are in trouble, right now.
Wait, is this about the roof? Because everybody does that. You shouldn't single him out.
The roof?
Yeah, our lab group did some atmospheric analysis tests up there. We need to be high up.
And that's against the rules?
Technically, yeah. We're not supposed to use that fire escape unless there's an actual fire. But do you know how many students live in a building with roof access? None in my lab group, but that's for sure.
Well, I won't say anything if you won't.
Like I said, everybody does it.
So your Andy knows about the roof as well?
My Andy, huh? Yeah, he definitely knows about it. It's where we first... Hey, you know what? Never mind.
Thank you, Lisa. You've been a great help.
Thank you. I probably owe you my future diploma. Heck, my future, period.
Your future, of course.
I'm gonna head out now. I just want to get drunk and forget this happened. You want to join? I'll buy. It's the least I can do.
That's all right. You take care.
Back at ya. Thanks again.
Yeah. You're welcome. Lisa mentioned the roof. I probably should take a look before I go anywhere else. I've disturbed the professor's office enough. Hello, Joe.
Ah, I knew you'd find me. I mean, you had to find me. I just needed a bit of time, and that's what I got.
I'd really suggest that you stop talking.
Sure. It doesn't really matter anyway. I did what I needed to do.
Do what, exactly?
I saved her.
By her, I assume you mean Lisa.
You know about Lisa? How? There was almost nothing in the historical archive about her. I checked many times. It's like history forgot all about her.
What were you hoping to achieve here?
What do you think? I've spent my entire life taking advantage of every opportunity. I couldn't waste this one. I just couldn't.
You took advantage, all right. Of me and my entire department.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I put you through all this. I really am. But it doesn't matter now. I got her kicked out. I got her away from here. That's the important thing.
You hacked her email.
You know about that too? Yes. It was me. She gave me her password once to grab some files when her phone died. I still remember it after all this time.
Well, she'll be happy to know that her trust wasn't misplaced.
You don't understand. I had to do it. Lisa died, will die, in a chemical explosion right here in this building. But not anymore. I changed it. There's no way Professor Foster will hire Lisa now. Not after she reads that email. Lisa won't be here when it happens. She'll be safe.
There was a better way to do this. We receive requests to save people from death all the time. Why didn't you make one yourself?
You think I didn't try that? My request was rejected.
Rejected? Why? Her timeline importance rating was low enough.
Sure. Her life wasn't important according to your precious board of directors. But her death? No. That had to be set in stone. They couldn't take the risk that Lisa surviving wouldn't affect my life. My life and all my precious accomplishments.
Your accomplishments were important, or will be. Your medical advances saved millions of lives. That's a legacy worth preserving. It must be preserved.
And shouldn't I be the one who determines that? Why should my legacy come at the price of her life? I loved her, you know? We were only together for a handful of years, but my whole life, it was always her. I've never stayed clustered with anyone for very long. I was always too busy. Too busy changing the world, too busy making a fortune. But none of it, not a single minute of it, none of it held a candle to being with her. Whatever happens now, saving her, it was worth it. You don't need to shoot. I'll go back quietly. I said I'll go back quietly.
I don't want to do this, Joe, but I have to. You broke your PFE. I couldn't bring you back even if I wanted to.
I see. Well, yes, that makes sense. I don't suppose you could just leave me here. I'll be dead in 6 months anyway. Can you at least give me that?
After everything you've done, do you really think that's an option?
No, I suppose it's not. Do it then. Lisa's safe. That's all that matters. She is safe, right? Could you check that for me before you do it?
There's been no change for you. Just do what you need to do.
There's very little information about her in the historical record. Remember? We can't know for sure.
But there is a record of her dying in the explosion. If she doesn't die, then her record would have changed. You call it a ripple, right? Can't you check for a ripple?
There are no ripples, Fia. Please, don't drag this out any longer than you have to.
We managed to delete that email in time.
What?
We snuck into Professor Foster's office. We deleted it. It's gone.
No, you didn't.
We've found no changes in the historical record. If history deems that she dies here, she will die here.
You monster. I have to go back and try again. Get out of my way. Let me go back, please.
I'm sorry, Joe.
No, you don't call me Joe. Not anymore. If me being a doctor is so important, then you call me Dr. Anderson.
I really am sorry. Dr. Anderson.
Spare me. Lisa is going to die. Again. This isn't right. This is evil. And you know it. If you really are sorry, you'll let me try again.
I really am sorry, Dr. Anderson.
Spare.
You okay?
I'm dandy, Nozzo. Just tickety-boo.
You think it was right to tell him?
I didn't see the harm in it.
You did what you had to do, Fia.
Yeah.
The brass is going to be happy, for whatever that's worth.
At least somebody will be. Ready to come home.
Right. Stand by. And timefall in 3, 2, 1. Timefall successful. Powering down. Welcome back, Fia.
Hey, it's about time you two finished. Who wants drinks? Okay, what's wrong?
Are we that obvious?
With all due respect, yes. I didn't spend all those years training you for nothing. I know when something's up. So, spill it.
The client pulled a code 3-2.
Oh, so he...
Yes, he did.
What a total socket. In that case, the answer is both of you.
Answer?
To my question, who wants drinks? Am I right? I'm usually right.
Yes, you are definitely right.
Nazo?
Sounds great, but I need to be up early for a meeting with the brass in the morning. High-profile client like this, it's gonna be a media circus.
Please, Nozzo. We could both use a break.
You heard that? She said please. You can't argue with please. And besides, what are they gonna do? Fire the only chrono monitor in all of New York?
Okay, I surrender. How about JVs?
Sounds good to me.
It's settled then. To JVs.
Just a tick. Just need to change. And they've gone. I've always enjoyed this place. I keep expecting it to get paradoxed and disappear.
That won't happen. This place is chronolocked.
You're welcome, by the way.
Duffy, have you ever had to kill a client before?
Oh boy. Let's get one thing straight. What you did wasn't murder. He didn't leave you a choice. Sometimes a client can be so blinded by the possibilities of time travel that they can't get out of their own way.
What do you mean? A client who can't get out of their own way?
Okay, take my last client, this actress. A big influencer type back in the day. Was convinced she was robbed of an audition that went to Maggie Fielding.
That was the Water Under the Bridge remake, right? She won an award for that.
Not anymore. Duffy changed it.
That's too bad. I like that movie.
Which version? That film's been chrono-shifted by accident at least 4 times.
Well, this time it was done on purpose. Wasn't that hard either. I just made sure Maggie's regular hairdresser was delayed that day. I stepped in and gave her a haircut she'll never forget. Maggie never auditioned, our client got the part, mission complete.
How was she in the movie?
Oh, terrible. She paradoxed her career into oblivion. Hey, can we have another round, Mix?
Right away.
That's the San Francisco branch.
Really?
Yep, the oscillation is just a few points south of London's. It's like a fingerprint.
You can't possibly sense that, Nozzo.
I didn't believe it either, but he's been doing that trick for 20 years. He's never been wrong once.
It's not a trick, Duffy.
Blast it. Getting a call. Hold on a tick. Hello?
Thea, where are you?
Who's this?
Who is It's Johnny.
Johnny. Yes. Johnny who?
The Johnny you've been clustered with for 8 years?
Right. Of course you are.
Are you at a bar?
Yeah. Is that a problem?
You're supposed to pick up Nick from soccer practice.
Nick. Right. And Nick would be...
Our son? He's been waiting in the rain for over an hour.
Ah. Sorry.
This is beyond irresponsible. And what's with the accent?
What accent?
Never mind. Just pick him up. Please. We'll talk about this later.
Right. Bye then. So, I've been chrono-shifted into a cluster.
Oh, that's always awkward. They cute at least?
A son as well.
Oof. Never mind.
He's apparently been waiting for his mum, me, for an hour. Should I go?
Indulging in your alternate selves' lives is not recommended, Fia. But it's up to you.
I should go deal with this.
Suit yourself.
Now, let's see. What school district does my alternate cluster live in?
Let me guess. They were chrono-shifted away.
Yes.
Funny how that happens. You always lose what you want, and then get what you don't.
Sorry?
Nothing. Sorry. Jesus, these drinks should come with a warning label.
You've only been drinking soda, Nazo.
Really? Then they definitely should.
Well, gents, I believe it's time I call it a night.
Yeah, me too. Duffy?
You two go ahead. Gonna see what the night or the next chrono adjustment will bring.
Lights! Yep. Wee bit drunk. Thank heaven the brass sprung for chrono locking this flat. Trying to find my way home when it never existed was a faff and a half. Yes. Bed. An excellent idea. Lights. Why not sleep? I only murdered a man this afternoon. Or 38 years ago. It's ancient history, technically. Doesn't matter. I shall sleep like a baby. Hey, Nozzo, you around?
Hey, Fia. What's up?
Did Dr. Anderson ever kill anyone?
What?
You know, on the operating table or what have you.
Not that I'm aware of. Why?
He didn't ever maim or disfigure anyone during his early experiments.
Again, no.
Oh, shame. That might have made it easier.
Go to bed, Fia.
Bed. Yeah, an excellent idea. Another day, another job. Lights!
Thea, hello! I hate you.
What?
My jealousy is through the roof. You owe me big.
Still not following.
Your next client is Chloe Sadar. Chloe Clocker Sadar, 3-time worldwide boxing champion?
I can't say I've heard of her. Sorry. Shifting timelines make it hard to keep track of these things. You know that.
Normally I'd agree with you, but Chloe's something special.
Special as in a high timeline ranking.
No, special as in she's one of the best fighters in the sport. Or at least she was. She retired recently.
Duffy, you know better. This goes against everything you taught me.
What's that?
Don't get attached. Be prepared to let everything go. She could be paradoxed out of existence tomorrow.
Fine, you're right, I get it. Just don't let anything happen to her, okay?
I know the rules. She will be fine. As long as she doesn't pull another Joe Anderson.
She won't.
I didn't know you were a fan.
Everyone's a fan, besides you apparently.
Maybe that'll change after tonight. Meet you at JV's later.
Definitely. See you there, slugger.
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Fia Quinn.
May leave you slightly disoriented, but your vitals are more than adequate. You should be fine. And here's Fia.
Oh, hey, Fia Quinn, right?
Yes, that's me.
I'm Chloe Sadar. I'm your 6 o'clock, assuming that even means anything to someone like you.
The clock keeps moving forward, regardless of when we are.
That's both very profound and also kind of depressing. Anyway, 1871. You can really take me there?
That's the idea. What's the mission?
Here, take a look at this old newspaper clipping.
Is this a boxer?
Yeah, Simon Inman. I want to find him.
For what reason?
I need to ask him something.
Ask him what, exactly?
It's embarrassing. I'd prefer not to tell you. You said that was okay, right?
I said it was up to Fia.
Oh, well, like I said, I'd rather not. But if you insist...
I'm afraid I must insist.
Fine. I just want to ask Simon Inman about his retirement.
That's all?
Yes, that's all. Told you it was embarrassing. Can we move on?
Sure. Sorry to push. It's my job to get you what you need.
I get it. We're good.
Where can we find Simon Inman?
That's just it. I have no idea.
His residence isn't listed in the archive.
That shouldn't be an issue. We know he was at this championship match, so we can find him then.
No, not the night of the match. That defeats the point. I want to ask about his retirement. 6 months later should do the trick.
Then the trick will be finding him.
Can that be done?
If it wasn't, you wouldn't be here. What do we know about him?
Just that he was a boxer who won the citywide championship in 1871 and died around 20 years later at the age of 39.
That's all?
That's all in the public record, anyway.
So, Miss Sadar, it looks like you're already attired. Shall we be off?
Call me Chloe, please. And yeah, let's get going.
Timefall successful, Noz.
All clear.
As clear as the air in this era can be. Go ahead and send her through.
Whoa, that was wild.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just finding my feet. What a weird feeling. Like falling, but I wasn't falling down?
We weren't really falling. Not technically. It's something else.
It certainly is. You must think I'm so silly. Using time travel for this.
Between you and me, your reasons are less silly than most.
Thanks. That's a sweet lie. Either way, I'm here. I'll see it through. You don't win 3 world championship belts by quitting. We're gonna find Simon Inman, and I'm gonna ask him what I need to ask him. Speaking of, let's do this.